Have you ever felt like you don't quite fit in? Like your path is different, heavier, more intense, and yet deeply meaningful, as if you were placed on this earth for something greater, but you just can't fully see what it is yet. If you've ever felt that way, this message is for you. Because the truth is, not everyone is called, but among billions of souls, there are those who came here to awaken, to remember, and to guide others into a higher state of consciousness. These are the chosen ones. But being chosen doesn't mean you're better, it means you've chosen yourself to remember the truth. It's not about ego, it's about alignment. It's not about fame, it's about frequency. And in this episode, we're going to talk about the signs you are one of them, and what your true life purpose is on this planet right now. Every chosen soul goes through a period of deep transformation, often beginning with pain, loss, or awakening through darkness. Before you rise, you must first remember what you are not. The chosen one's journey often begins in isolation. You might have grown up feeling misunderstood. You might sense energy intensely, picking up on other people's emotions easily. You might question everything: religion, society, your own identity. You don't follow blindly, you seek truth. This questioning is not rebellion. It's your soul remembering. The system around you tries to condition you into fear and conformity, but the chosen ones feel this disconnect early on. That's why you can't settle for an average life. You crave meaning, depth, and truth. You were never meant to fit in, because you were born to wake others up. Let's talk about the 7 signs that you might be one of the chosen ones. 1. You've experienced the dark night of the soul. Before your awakening, you went through loss, heartbreak, trauma, or a deep collapse of your old self. You had to die spiritually, so your true self could be reborn. 2. You feel like an empath, or an old soul. You see the world differently. You sense energy, patterns, and emotions on a deeper level. You've always been intuitive, maybe even psychic, without trying to be. 3. You can't tolerate inauthenticity. You feel drained around people who pretend or manipulate. You crave genuine connections, truth, depth, and love that comes from the soul, not the mask. For you attract chaos before peace. Your life might have felt like a storm. Constant tests, betrayals, and breakdowns. But that's because the universe has been refining you, preparing your vibration for leadership and purpose. 5. You're a truth seeker. You've always known there's more to life, more than the 9 to 5, more than what you were told in school. You explore spirituality, metaphysics, the quantum field, because your soul knows you came here to remember. 6. You often feel alone, even when surrounded by people. It's not loneliness, it's spiritual separation. You vibrate differently. But soon, you'll attract your soul tribe, others who are waking up to the same frequency. 7. You feel called to serve humanity in some way. Whether it's through art, teaching, healing, communication, or quiet presence, your life is no longer just about you. It's about what flows through you. If these resonate, you're not crazy. You're not broken. You're chosen. So what's your purpose? It's simple, but not easy. Your purpose is to awaken consciousness. That doesn't mean you have to be a spiritual teacher. It means you live your truth so fully that others begin to awaken just by being around your energy. You become the example of presence, peace, and authenticity. When people look at you, they feel something. A resonance that reminds them of who they are. Your light becomes contagious. Your peace becomes magnetic. Your story becomes a mirror for others to heal. And you don't do it by preaching, you do it by embodying. The chosen one's purpose is not to escape the world. It has to transform it from within, to bring light to systems of darkness, to create new ways of living, thinking, and being through frequency, not force. Every time you heal a wound, every time you choose forgiveness instead of resentment, every time you listen to your intuition instead of fear, you shift the collective vibration. That is divine work. Being chosen is not a privilege, it's a responsibility. It means your path may be harder, Because the universe can't send untrained soldiers into energetic battle. You've been prepared, through loneliness, rejection, and pain, to carry wisdom. You are not cursed. You are conditioned for strength. You are being refined, like gold through fire. And that's why everything that ever broke you was never to destroy you. It was to sharpen your light. The chosen ones are not meant to seek validation. You walk your path quietly, knowing your power comes from alignment, not approval. You understand that your frequency, your peace, and your awareness are your greatest weapons against darkness. And as you evolve, you begin to see it was never about being special. It was about remembering that everyone is divine, and you came to help others realize that too. So if you're hearing this message and it resonates deep within you, you already know. You don't need confirmation. Your soul remembers. You are here to be a light in the age of confusion, to hold the vibration of love in a world that feeds on fear, to live by intuition in a world that worships logic, to choose compassion when others choose control. Your mission is not to fix the world, but to become the frequency that transforms it. And when you live in truth, others will awaken too. So yes, you are the chosen one, not because you were picked by something outside of you, but because your soul chose this timeline, this body, this experience. You came here to remember who you are, and to help the world remember. The time for hiding your light is over. The world needs your energy, your story, your authenticity. The universe chose you. Now, it's time for you to choose yourself.